Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Welcome back to the Emerald Office. Today we're doing something a little different because right here in this very exciting box is my 2023 Soul Planner. That is the planner that last year I proclaimed the best planner of 2022. This is the 2022 version that I have been using all year. And in this nondescript box is my 2023 planner, and I am super excited to share it with you. So let's open it up. All I've done basically is open the tape. We have our cute little card and some info about connecting to the Soul Planners community. There's a lot of really cool people who use the Soul Planner, and Sarah, the founder slash designer slash inventor of the Soul Planner, is fantastic. And so here is the 2023 planner. Well, actually, I think this is a box. Yeah, it comes in this beautiful, like, reusable box. I might actually keep this for like when I have to throw it in a bag and I don't want like it to get attacked by the other things in the bag, but it's gorgeous. Maybe I'll keep all my pens in it or something. Oh, even the inside is pretty. Can you see that? Yeah. So here is the planner itself. Oh, and she sent me some of these, which are really cool. I'll talk about them in a second. Here is the planner itself. So this is the 7x9 size. It's the same size that I got last year. They also come in an 8x10. And a lot of my clients actually this year will be getting the 8x10 just so that you have like a ton of space. I'm not going to compare too much to the old one. I'll do a little bit of like, ooh, this is new, but mostly, oh, isn't it pretty? I mean, it's not just because I love green. Obviously, I do love green, but it's just gorgeous. And all of this, I mean, you can see my planner from last year is still in like pretty great condition. The corners stayed great. The binding, I was a little concerned that spiral bound would not, like that it would get crushed or something, but this is like super sturdy and it held up the whole year. So gorgeous 2023. You open it up, you have your little, oh, I like this. This year she didn't label them, which was nice. Last year they had things written on them: today, finance, goals, and I just didn't feel like that was necessarily what I wanted. So this year I get to pick what I have for my little goals, or for my little bookmarks. And these snap in and out so that you can move them around. You could probably also use the other side. I never used the other side, but maybe I will this year. So those are those. And while I'm talking about them, these, I forget what she calls them. They're going up on her website. More ASMR for you. These are like little mini ones, which I think is great. They're also a little bit more plasticky this year. Last year they were just cardboard. These ones are slightly, they're almost like that folder material. And these ones have a strip of stickum on the side so that I will be able to take like a template that I've made for myself and add it on there. One thing that I do is I have on my financial tab, I have like a little bar that I use. This is like money that I invested throughout the year, and so I could like track it. And I just put that on with like a piece of tape, but this would allow you to kind of add movable things. If there was like a template that you wanted to like move from week to week to week, you'd be able to stick it in. For my clients, they're going to be able to take things out of their goal setting retreat workbook and stick them right into their planner. And I'm super psyched about those. But back to the planner itself. We start with the beautiful little letter she writes you, 2023 at a glance, and then right into the goals section. I love this. It's a little bit more simple. There were tons of flowers in last year's, and this one's a little bit more minimalistic, but still beautiful full color spreads throughout. We have the values page, which I think is so unique to this. And then her goal setting system, that's a couple pages. I obviously am super into goals, so my retreaters, my clients all get a like 100-page workbook to set their 2023 goals, but then you can kind of transfer it into here and have them with you all the time. Here's the quarter 1 goals, quarter 2 goals, quarter 3 and quarter 4 all at the beginning instead of spread throughout, and then looking at it across your year. Where are these projects falling? Where are these goals falling? I love that. That's something I've been doing for years, and now to have it in my planner is fantastic. This is gorgeous. I mean, I was expecting it to be gorgeous, let's be real. But I love that it's like almost geometric. I'm not sure how well you can see that. You'll have to order your own. But like just flipping through the months, it's got this like more, like I said, it's a little bit more minimalistic. Ooh, let's take a look at this. This is different. So the way that the reflections worked last year is it was more of this like prompt stuff and less of this like planning, which I really like. And I also really like that instead of having like end of the month reflection here and then you flip through the calendar and then you have your goals, now they're like right next to each other. So this all together is really, really cool. I like that a lot. And then we still have my favorite thing about this, which is that brain dump page, what you're working on, your top priorities, and this nice big empty page. Ooh, this is cool as well. So she used to have a quote down here, but now it's over here. So that gives like your weekly spread a little bit more like notes area. She has all these little notes areas as well as workout and water tracker and that gorgeous, what is it, 6-8 things that you can do a day, which is it's about all I can get done in a day is 8 things. So you brain dump it all here, and then you have the pages to kind of time block it and figure out what's happening on what days. Guys, I'm kind of obsessed. Let's flip to the end of the planner and see what the extras section is looking like. So we have the books to read, which I love that. Oh, wait, look at this. This is cool. At the end of the year, you get to sort of like rate all the areas of your life. I bet she has you do that at the beginning too. Let me look. Goals. Yeah, okay. So every quarter, she's going to have you like check in on all these areas and review. And she's got this like scale, like on a scale of thumbs up to thumbs down, how is that area of your life going? And then here at the end of the year, she's having you check in with where you ended up in that area. I think that's super cool. We have our books to read. We have holiday gifting. Oh, we have 2 pages for holiday gifting. That is really nice. And it's divided into family, immediate family, extended family, friends, and others. That's cool. We have birthdays again, which is really great. Bill tracker, savings tracker, debt tracker. I loved these. I used these every single month to do like the bars of where I was hitting, so I could report my income to myself. And here's the planning ahead to 2024. That's fantastic. I always write things down to remember them. And then we're into the notes section, which is just more notes. Oh, we got a pocket. She had a pocket last year. I love a pocket. So overall, there's been some like little minute improvements, I would say. Like this planner has everything that I loved about last year's planner. I actually like the color scheme better. I'm not a huge mustard fan, but it's got the tabs. It's got the brain dump and then the 6 things a day. It's got a lot of the things that I loved this year, plus a lot of nice little tweaks that I think really help, particularly with kind of the flow of between the brain dump, between the beginning of the month where you lay out what you want to get done that month, the week where you brain dump and then put things on specific pages, and there's just a little bit of cleanup that's been done here. I feel like I don't generally use some of this space very well, and so the fact that it's now more just like free note space, I think is going to help that be utilized better. So overall, Soul Planner, still a 10 out of 10. I love everything about it. You can get it in 3 different colors. You can get it in a larger, or this is the smaller size. The larger size is only an inch bigger in either direction, so it's not going to be like humongous. And you can get the large one in Monday or Sunday Start, or the small one in just Sunday Start. I absolutely love this planner. I am so excited to get this one all ready for next year, and, you know, throw in my washi tape additions and all of that. So stay tuned. I will share that process with you guys again, I'm sure. But this is just right out of the box how I'm feeling about my Soul Planner. And the short answer is I love it.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Elizabeth Tolis. Subscribe for content about a sustainable lifestyle, life design, self-care. I'm inviting you to download the free Full Focus app. It is available on Apple or Google. And that is going to give you access to all of our free business content. It's going to give you a look at our membership program. And it's going to give you lots of different resources on how to build a business that supports the life you want to live, where you get to have the good and you get to have the great. Go ahead and give me and the Emerald Office a follow on Instagram. Find us online at www.theemeraldoffice.com, and I can't wait to see you again.